on the mic along with
Bidon.
And we've got some exciting rest of bracket for you. Top 4 of ETSU-Con. 4 players remain from 4 different states. We're going to start off though in winners finals with ChunkyKong versus Dany on Town and City, which is kind of interesting, right? This is going to be a really explosive match.
No, billion percent here.
Besides just the players, right? You're talking about on this stage, 2 of the strongest back airs out there, right? Like we're going to see some stocks die at like 60, 70, like honestly.
For sure, but I think since they both have the capability of killing that early, this is kind of like PS2 for these 2 characters.
Yeah, really.
They both get a lot of mileage off those 2 platforms off to the side and the shallow blast zones. And they both don't want to die super early off the top.
Yeah.
So this is a good pick for both of these players. And right now, you see it here, just about dead even pretty much, 10% between them.
You can really tell the respect for both of them. They're playing very patiently, you know. They get their advantage to start rolling off, but if you see the neutral, they're just trying to space back. They're trying to find opportunities. But now they're kind of in this scrapping phase. Dany deciding to reset the neutral and just go back to the slow plays. And I love this from him. Doesn't want to get the explosive, but ChunkyKong getting explosive there doesn't get the ledge trap back to neutral.
Back to neutral, that's right. Committed to the grab a little early. I think he expected neutral get up, but Dany, very smart to roll in there. Didn't expect made the correct read that Rylan wasn't going to cover that option.
That's it. See it. No,
oh, really? He's alive, and he makes it back. Good wolf flash from Dany.
That one, though.
Second time to Chon. Yep, get him out of here. That is 1 stock in the corner of Rylan right now. We were talking before, and right now, Chunky is 4-0 lifetime on Dany, with the caveat that they're all Wi-Fi.
Yeah, so these 2 players have never played in person before, so it's really exciting to see this kind of match actually happen here. But Chunky gonna get some momentum like he does, getting that extra credit on Dany. Dany still opting to kind of play it a little slow here. You know, really just respects ChunkyKong here, and does finally find the kill. So not too much damage on here, but still perfectly within either of these players.
Most definitely, man. That's very good. Dany's starting to bring it back a little bit, but that upbeat out of shield, aerial upbeat out of shield, mind you. I remember ChunkyKong tweeting about that a couple months ago, and he's just been implementing it ever since. It's a very, very good option.
I think it's probably one of his most well-known techs, you know, besides maybe him like kind of, well, not him necessarily coming up with a sticky walk, but definitely, you know, using it a lot more in bracket.
Yes.
One of his 2 kind of like signatures there, using it a full effect here. But again, we're kind of still back to moving in, regardless of like how explosive ChunkyKong's play is. Dany has been scrapping him, has been keeping up with him here and there, and could potentially get a nice kill here early.
The thing with that is, though, Sushi Nap, is that it doesn't matter, because this could just be a stock. Oh my god, he's attacked! Oh, and now he's attacked, sends him the other way to the blast zone! Wow, what a reversal from Dany. Both of these guys, no cheese. Huntsville's out of the bracket, jump reads and cheese are still very much in play.
Yeah, absolutely. That's the wolf class. Dany like just finding ways to get cheese here, and you know that's how you gotta play this matchup sometimes. You know, it's these heavies that have these unfair options, you know, in air quotes, right? You gotta play unfair too. You know, you gotta get these stocks early. You gotta get these stocks when they least expect it here. And Dany perfectly playing that. Does finally lose the stock to Chunky here, but we're just, back to neutral pretty much. I mean,
back to neutral, and I think right now we're gonna have to make a read on what's happening.
We're back.
Oh, we're back to frozen again.
I'm looking. I'll be able to tell here.
All right. Okay, looks like he's off stage. Oh, he's back. Oh, ooh.
Exciting. We're getting flashing every time. It's like a really cinematic, right?
Yeah, very cinematic. That's it. Never mind. Dany, great double jump.
Yeah.
Jump at the perfect time to do it. And he avoids the punch and air dodges ChunkyKong not in time to punch. Nair, bear, reverse nair into back air.
Crazy.
Dany taking game 1.
That's insane. I mean, what great patience from him. Just really prepares for the defensive options that he needs to throw out in order to survive these intimidating chunky stocks. Really impressive movement, and this, for people that have been watching Dany that haven't known, his movement is such a hallmark of his gameplay. I'd argue that I've not seen better wolf movement than Dany Wolf.
Absolutely not. I think I'm of the opinion. I think Danny is my favorite wolf to watch.
Oh,
genuinely. His movement's so sick. He finds his openings perfectly. He's so patient.
Yeah.
And except for like the one time he decides to go like wacky aggressive, but it always works in his favor.
Oh, but ChunkyKong starting off fast here. The far cry from some of these like bad matches that ChunkyKong runs into you know, a lot of times he plays kind of patient, really has to find his opportunities. But here, ChunkyKong really taking a much more aggressive position to try to close out the stock. I mean, he has been on record to say that he thinks this matchup is winning for DK, and I can see it. I mean, you can see his record on Jackal.
Yeah, we took that note as well.
Yeah.
He's what, 2-0 on Jackal last time?
Yeah, 2-0 on Jackal.
2-0 on Jackal last time, 4-0 on Dany and Wi-Fi.
Yeah, but
would Dany be the first wolf to beat ChunkyKong?
I mean, I don't know the full stats of that, but certainly in the most recent, you know, first time we'll.
You heard it here first, folks. Dany. Dude, he went.
Oh my God!
He
missed.
Dude, he went. Dude, the walk on the ledge. He went for cheese and got hit with the whole dairy section. That is unfortunate for ChunkyKong.
That sucks too, because he kind of drifted away there, missed the ledge just by a little bit, and that gave Dany just a wonderful opportunity to get that kill. ChunkyKong able to find the grab, able to push Dany back off stage, but we're just back to dead even once again.
Absolutely. Ooh, falling there for ChunkyKong though. I think he's making the pace adjustments I think he needed to make between game 1 and game 2. He's a lot more aggressive right now. He's not letting Dany play the game he wants to play, which if you do, that's just like you're playing against like basically day 1 Wolf. Back when we didn't know what he did. Yeah. And now like ChunkyKong very well aware of the matchup, thinks he's winning 4 DK and playing a little bit more aggressive, finding his openings.
Well, see, I want to say that now he's playing a little football here.
Commentators curse a little bit there.
Yeah. I mean, right now, not going too great. He's going to get jumbled, and Dany gets the down smash to finish up that second time from ChunkyKong. So, wow, Dany's kind of on a tear today, and not even kind of just on a full-on massacre of these well-recognized top LumiRank players here.
Yes, sir. You were talking earlier about the coalition of Alabama and Tennessee don't suck.
Alabama and Tennessee don't suck coalition. Y'all keep sleeping on us, and then every single time we do something crazy. Dany's doing something crazy in the moment, in the making right now.
Wow, he jumped again at the perfect time. Almost got hit by the down B up smash. Does it again. Tech to the right.
Wow.
He reads the tech roll in. A huge string from Dany. Looking for a 2-stock to close out this game 2. Go up 2-0 against ChunkyKong.
What do you give you on ledge here? Just charges it
up.
Does it again. Let it rip. That timing is impeccable.
That is the second time he has hit him with that this tournament. Or that game, excuse me. And now Dany on the doorstep of a grand finals berth at a C-tier regional.
Exactly. And this is crazy too, right? This is it is a very interesting thing here because ChunkyKong, I feel, has prepared for Apollo Kage so much. Especially after his loss against him in CERT. He's been just really grinding out and doing a lot of Babaku. We've talked to him a little bit and really confirmed that. Who expected Dany to do?
Right, exactly. We saw that set count earlier. We saw set count against other top wolves. This is a this is unprecedented right now. But we did see the Dany tweet from this morning. He said, "I feel very pregnant today."
Yes, he hit us with the pregnant this morning, and y'all don't know about Dany.
Usually we get the pregnant after he makes it upset. He said it before the bracket started.
He manifested this winner's finals, and he might be manifesting himself into a grand finals if he keeps playing like this. 67% already on ChunkyKong, but of course this is DK. You can come back from any percent. This could be 31 to death here, but Dany not even letting the opportunity happen. ChunkyKong makes it back on stage. Dany just smartly going back to neutral here. Chunky wants to play aggressive here, but he just hasn't had the opportunity. Dany's just moving around him every single time.
Most definitely. That forward air is going to catch the attempt to run away from Dany. That up air not going to kill quite yet. That is a very tall ceiling. That's the one negative about going back to town here. I like the idea of getting that closer blast zone on the side, but losing the killing off top opportunity is rough, but he doesn't need it. Finds that back air, and now Chunky taking first blood in this game 3.
And you know, I think maybe the reason with that is, right, I feel like Chunky has recognized that Dany's movement is just so different that he doesn't think that he can get those setups with like the cargo throws on platforms, right? Yeah. So I think he'd rather have the early kills in back throw, maybe get himself some ledge traps, maybe get something cooking there, right? But I mean, you're talking about 2 masters of ledge trapping here, and Dany proving it for sure in these past 2 games, and still proving it in this game here. And Dany, for example, finally able to get that kill on ChunkyKong.
I want to say this full set, we've seen Chunky go for like, I like to call them the mini game kills. Yeah. Where he's putting Dany in these situations where he's just like skill checking him to know if he knows the situation. And he knows them. Like he has he's won every mini game that ChunkyKong's put him in. It's like the old videos where like Luigi would win in Mario Party without doing anything. Except Dany's obviously doing a lot of stuff here.
Well, the big thing too here for Dany is like, you know, a lot of times with aerials, you want to put yourself in the position where like you're predicting where your opponent wants to go. And ChunkyKong's trying to throw out these aerials fast enough, but Dany is always in the right spot every single time, and has netted him so many just chip aerials here and there, and it's just really racking up. I mean, 65%. I mean, he could die here, but this is, you know, 1 or 2 neutral interactions, and that could certainly mean a full stock, or even just a crazy, incredible advantage take. Like we're gonna see now, 44, 56, 69.
And now Dany, full stock lap here, chasing him down, catching the air dodge, has him off the left side of the stage, misses the ledge trap, but he, oh wow. Yeah. Chunky missing the down B, not missing that one, but not getting follow up.
The spacing has been so off. Dany has been outspacing Chunky.
Oh, misses the down air.
Dude, Dany just continuing the pressure here, trying to get one final hit for a 3-0 back throw. Not going to do it. Puts Chunky in a bad spot on ledge and gets the forward tilt, and that's going to be 3-0 Dany. Grand finals.
What a sequence that last stock.
Insane.
It felt like he was just incomplete.